American Legion Auxiliary Unit 98 is a group of women based here in St. Paul Park who support veterans.
Basically, the veterans, when they were over in World War I, they were becoming really depressed and they formed the American Legion. The wives quickly decided it was time to support their husbands and formed a support group. And they help each other out, they help veterans out, they help returning veterans that are disabled. We try to help them as much as we can. In order to be an auxiliary member, you have to be a sister, a daughter, a granddaughter, a mother, or a grandmother of a veteran that is either deceased or that has served in the active military during war times.
The auxiliary meets every month on the third Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. inside American Legion Post 98.
The gal that was sitting to my right was the secretary. She takes all the minutes of all of our meetings. The gal to my left was our treasurer. She's our record keeper of all the funds, where they're going to. Veterans Affairs and Rehab and National Security, we give the most to because that's the core of our organization. We help not only veterans and their families, but we give back to the community. We have a great program called Girls State. With that, a whole week of girls that are juniors, we sponsor them. It costs $300 a girl, and we send them on their merry way for a whole week of learning American government.
Many members join because veterans are a big part of their life.
It was back shortly after my father, who was a veteran, passed away, and I was introduced to some of the auxiliary members down here, and I believe it was Lynn who convinced me that it was a good organization, and I've been a member ever since, and now I'm her first vice president.
There's a couple down here that convinced my husband and I to join, and so we decided to join, and I joined in about 2009. My grandfather had a scrapbook, so I've been reading his scrapbook and see what he was involved with in World War II.
They continually do activities out in the community to show and support veterans.
I've done the Memorial Day service, which the first one was really hard after my dad passed. We've been in the Heritage Days Parade together and the Palm Sunday dinner. I absolutely love that. Just seeing all of these senior citizens and watching their smiles when they're served food.
I have a son who served over in Iraq, and he did 3 tours over there. We're still sending to troops that are in the active hot zones on a monthly basis and do home-baked cookies every Christmas time so that they get fresh baked cookies, and we love getting the letters and the pictures.
As a member of the unit, you have an opportunity to serve in a way that truly makes a difference.
Being with a group of ladies and enjoying doing the things and support the troops and all our fundraisers and just the group all together, it's really fun to be with them, like a family, basically.
It's a special organization, and I agree we're important to the community. I believe once people come in and get to know what we do and how much help we do out in the community, they might become more interested in us and maybe come down and see what we're all about.